Hello and welcome to the next edition of my vintage Macintosh computer collection. This is an original 1998 Bondi Blue G3 iMac that I just picked up off of eBay for a few dollars. It's in very, very good condition. Uh, just received it in the mail today in a nice big heavy box, which you can kind of see off to the right of the screen. Set it up on the table here and thought that we would take a look at it. It is an original Bondi Blue machine. You can kind of have a look at the specs that are written on a sticker on the top here. G3 Bondi Blue 233 megahertz, 96 meg of RAM, 4 gigabyte hard drive, CD-ROM. It has Microsoft Office 2001 on it. Runs OS 9.2.2. The only thing that's missing off of the machine is the door, which protects the ports. But you can kind of see in there that it has a modem port, an Ethernet port, sound in and microphone, as well as two USB ports. And then there's, of course, power in the back. You can kind of see the inside of the machine just a little bit through the Bondi Blue case. This thing is in very, very good shape. Why don't we boot up? Of course, we can use either this power button or this power button. We have our Happy Mac, which is a good sign. By the way, the original Bondi Blue G3 that I had before that I've done a video on several years ago, I no longer have, so this is a replacement for that machine. This is a landmark Macintosh computer. This is the computer that saved Apple from itself back in the late 1990s when Steve Jobs returned to the company. So it's an important one to have in the collection because it basically was a game changer machine for Apple and moving into the 21st century. And we have our nice little keyboard here. And we have the very uncomfortable to use hockey puck mouse, which didn't last very long, but everything on this system matches very well. All right, so the CD-ROM pops open, closes up. We have our hard drive, our typical OS 9 applications over here with Sherlock and the register and the QuickTime player and the mail and browse the internet. If we open up the hard drive, we really only have those folders, so there is not a tremendous amount of stuff on the machine here, which is fine, just the typical OS 9 applications. About this computer, of course, we have 9.2 here, 96 megabytes of RAM, and the OS is using almost 23 megabytes of RAM. Let's see what else we can open the profiler here. So system is 9.2.2. The disk cache is 3072K, virtual memory is 97 megabytes. It's a Power PC G3 running at 233 megahertz, Apple USB keyboard. It's an iMac, there's no printer, it's not connected to the internet. Basically just a basic bare bones machine. Bare bones machine. Of course, Word, PowerPoint, and Entourage. I have not opened them yet, but I am quite sure that they would work just fine. So we'll just open up Word for Mac 2001 here. Just kind of see how that works, how quickly it opens. And we're not going to register at all. Yeah. So we just open up a Word document, and there it is. We can test the keyboard out. Shift key to get some capital letters. A little sluggish. Alright. We have this little guy down here. Okay, so it's basically the search facility, or the search tool is a better word. Alright. Let's try that again. Shift keys here. Alright, so it works, it's usable. The same thing could probably be said for Excel. It's the only stuff that's on the computer. Let's see. Open up a workbook. We have that. Alright, so that's the original iMac G3 Bondi Blue. I have to say that the iMac G3 is still one of my favorite Macs. It has this beautiful 15-inch CRT display, one of the last CRT displays around. After this, they came out with, of course, the Lamp G4 iMac, which was an LCD display. But there's very little that is as clear as this CRT is. I mean, it is a sharp picture. And that's something that I always liked about these iMacs. And so there it is. Just a quick video for us of a quote-unquote new Bondi Blue original tray loading G3 iMac. Thanks for watching.